Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to make sure our Instagram gets up and running. As you guys know, this is a self-moderated show, so I'm a one-man wonder with y'all for the next 2 hours. So let me just get this up real quick, but say hi if you're here. Let's see. All right, so Instagram friends, I will not be your comments over on Instagram, so please head on over to our website, www.luxurypromise.com. It's also linked in the bio. I have an amazing selection of branded jewelry for you guys today, and I would love it if you came and joined me. So head on over, you guys, and welcome to those of you who are here with me already. How are you? How was your weekend so far? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm in a really good mood today. I woke up, I treated myself to a McDonald's breakfast, which is naughty, but I do it once in a blue moon, and it's a little treat to myself. So I had my McGriddle and my McFrappe, and I'm feeling ready. Ellen, how are you? Happy Saturday, my love. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you all for being here right at the start. I super duper appreciate it. I'm going to go through our opening spiel of a deal, and we're going to get right into it because I am so thrilled to have the pieces that I have today. There's a lot of unique stuff. I threw in some classics, of course, but I have pieces from Cartier I've never had before. Chanel today. Finally got some Chanel pieces, and I do have some Bulgari bracelets. I know a lot of you guys have been after bracelets, so I pulled what I could for you, and it's going to be a good one. So let's go over how this works, and then we will dive right into it. So first and foremost, before I go into my normal spiel, this is a self-moderated show, so all of the items that I am showing to you guys today are actually already live and active on the website, and you can also click on the handbag icon below to scroll through, see what I have today, and let me know if you have requests. If you have requests, I will prioritize showing them because that's what it's all about. I'm here to help you guys. Bon Bon, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm in my clean girl but make it edgy era, I guess. Okay, so that point aside, you guys, any piece that is purchased during the show today will be shipping out of New York City on Monday. Once I'm back in the office. Obviously it's a weekend right now, so all these pieces will ship out to you guys on Monday. We accept all major forms of payment, so credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal are all good to go. Pro tip though, that Apple Pay is the quickest way to check out. And shipping will be £15 if you are a domestic customer, since I'm in America, in New York City. If you're a USA customer or Canada, just North America in general, shipping will always be cheaper for you if you do shop for my shows, since I'm already domestic here with you as well. And if you're outside of North America, you will be our international friends. Shipping for you guys will be £35. However, of course, if you purchase during the live show, we will and always will cover your customs and your duties, which is a lifesaver. So let me know if there are any questions, you guys. I think we're ready to go dive into these pieces today. Share the show, let people know that we're live. It's going to be short and sweet because I'm going to end a little bit early since Trudy will be on straight after me, you guys, so you'll see me on the back end for that show too. But yeah, let me know if there's any requests. Happy to prioritize what you guys want to see. I forgot who it was, but last jewelry show, someone asked if I had the Cartier honeymoon bracelet. It's the yellow gold and white gold, one side's yellow gold, the other side's white gold. I was able to get my hands on that piece today, so if that was you, let me know because I was able to bring it back. Also had requests for more David Yurman bracelets. I brought a lot of those today. Chanel jewelry and earrings. I got some earrings because that was another request we had last week. So I'm really excited about these pieces. I might work through brand by brand. I think it's going to be our best bet, but of course, if you have a request, shout it out, let me know, and I'll prioritize it. But I think I want to start with Bulgari today. Or should I start with Chanel? That's a tough choice. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Let's start with Bulgari. Let's do it, guys. So I'm starting with a ring. I believe this is a US size 6, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I got more kind of unique Bulgari pieces today, which I am all for. So let me just get the price up for this as well before I show you guys. So this piece retails for $4,000 US. Hey Q, happy Saturday. Thank you for joining. How are you? Happy to have you here. So this retails for $4,000. Let's just take a moment to let that simmer in. I will be wearing a glove today because obviously it's amazing jewelry, but also I need a manicure desperately. So we're starting with our US size 6 18 karat yellow gold Bulgari. This is the Alvier flexible spring band ring, 8.5 millimeters in width, and again a US size 6 coming with its pouch. Yes, Delwara, absolutely. I will show those right after for you, my love. How are you? Okay, so let's take a look at this ring because the detail is out of this world. So it is a little flexible, like there is slight movement to it, and it does come out a little bit. So it is a marked US 6, but it does have that movement to it. Hi Daniela, happy Saturday. How are you, my love? But it's solid 18K gold. It feels really good. It has a fantastic weight to it. Like, it is a heavy ring in the best way possible. And then it has this just really gorgeous ornate detailing of the structure of the ring all the way throughout. So again, I'll put it fully on the finger. It is thicker, it is chunky, and it is a beautiful kind of quiet luxury statement. So for a US size 6, this is our first piece today, and she is up and available for 1,775 pounds, and that is roughly 2,250 US dollars. Again, with all of these jewelry pieces, you guys, fully encourage you to click on the icon, or it might be below. Click on the icon, look at the images. The descriptions are fully done for you. You have all of the information and you can see them in better detail in the images. I'm just here to present them to you. So this is our starting point, and up next we had our first request, so let's move there next. Yay! Okay. So our next piece, let me find these cuties. Okay, and let me just get them pinned and get the price up first. I did manage to find some yellow gold love earrings for y'all today. 6, 8, 8, perfect. And I did my best to keep them just a smidge below retail for you guys. As you know, some of these pieces get a little tricky, but I do the very best I can. So up next, I have a classic pair of Cartier Love earrings in solid 18 karat yellow gold. Again, gonna really encourage you to take a look at the images, but I will do my best to show you these cuties. So they are coming with their Cartier box is your inclusion. You will get the box included. I'm gonna show one at a time. They are on the daintier size, so kind of similar. My everyday hoops are a little bit thicker, as you can see, compared to these ones, but wow, they're gorgeous. Okay, let me flip the camera. So it is a stud earring for pierced ears, kind of a small medium style of a hoop, and it does not go all the way through, so you get the back post and obviously the area that goes through your earlobe. But then you have the classic Cartier Love screw motif all around the front of the hoop of this piece. They have their original backings, which are super secure and actually quite comfortable to wear as well. And they are in an excellent condition level. So no tarnish or scratching detectable on this first one. I'm going to grab the second earring real quick just so we can confirm that that's the same case for both of them. They would be such a good everyday, just leave it on, you can shower with it, you don't have to baby it, you can forget it's even in your ear and just wake up in Cartier every day. Let me get the second guy out. Yeah, perfect. They're in excellent condition, no scratching, absolutely beautiful. So definitely look at the images to see them in better view, better detail, but I'm just happy I was able to grab these for you guys. So excellent condition, come with their box, and they are available for 1,630 pounds, and that is roughly 2,067 US dollars for these love hoops. So let me know if there are any questions. That request was for the lovely Delwara. I definitely would recommend these, so let me know what your thoughts are. Okay. Let me know if there's any other requests so far, you guys. If not, it's dealer's choice, and I'll keep picking some goodies. Okay, I've decided I'm not going to go brand by brand, and I'm just going to jump around because I want to show you guys some Chanel next. Okay, I have to start with my favorite necklace of the day from Chanel. This is so cool. Get the price up. Perfect. All right, so up next we are looking at a 2023 piece from Chanel. This is our gold-plated number 5 woven chain pendant with a strass CC detail and leather. This is coming with its Chanel box as well. I just love the leather detail that you get on this. Oh my gosh, and there's a giant CC. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope I have some Chanel girlies in the house. I've never had a long statement Chanel necklace like this. Let me flip. Let's look at the pendants first together. So with this necklace, you get 2 different charms. I mean, come on now. So you get the iconic 5 for Chanel number 5. This is done with little crystals on all of the edges to the center of the 5. Hi Ray, how are you? The tri-color B0? I do not. I know Trudy had the 2 sizes in her shows, but at the moment I don't have any tri-color rings in New York City, but I can definitely keep an eye out for you. Okay, so the leather detail with the gold plating is just absolutely stunning, reminiscent of the straps on classic Chanel bags, and then you get that little cheeky cute CC to the center of the 5 with the crystals on it. But then you also have a secondary pendant, which is a larger CC. Isn't this cute, Bonbon? I've never had anything like this in. So you get the larger CC with crystals kind of set flush into the pendant, and it's on quite a long chain. So the lobster claw clasp has texture to it and it has the stamp on it, but I want to get a measurement of this. Of course, right, my pleasure, lovely. Okay, so this necklace, it is a single length necklace, but I'm sure if you undo it, you could definitely wrap it around your neck twice to make it a little bit shorter, if that's more of your vibe, and get a layered look. But I'm gonna measure to the bottom of the pendant. So to the bottom of the pendant is 15.5 inches. So the top of the pendant comes in at 14. So it's 28 inches in total. So you could wrap it up twice for like a 14-inch drop length if you wanted to. That would look absolutely stunning. But I just want you to get an idea of how big the pendant is. Like, this is not your everyday... I kind of wore a bad outfit for jewelry today. Whoops. But it's not your everyday dainty little piece, you guys. This is definitely made to be more of a bold statement necklace. I love this. I really, really do love this piece. So I'm hoping I have my Chanel lovers in the house, you guys. This is available for below retail. It's a 2023 piece, coming with its box, and she is up and available. And of course, too, just one more point, if you wanted to take the second little thing off, I'm sure you could if you just wanted a single pendant. But this is up and available for 1,495 pounds, which is roughly 1,895 US dollars. And just for reference, this retails for 2,450 US dollars. So great savings. Condition is excellent on this. No tarnishing, no issues to the leather woven in there. No missing stones. She is fully good to go, you guys. So let me know if there are any questions. I love this piece. I think it's so fun, but I do have some more really nice, unique Chanel jewelry pieces coming up as well. Okay. So I'm going to follow it with another necklace. I was going to save this for later, but this necklace has my whole entire heart. I think this is exactly Bonbon. Exactly. I think this is my current favorite Cartier necklace I've seen to date, period. This is her. She is that girl to me. I am beyond obsessed with this next piece, so I'm going to get it up. If you're a true Cartier lover, collector, if you love the Panthère line, this one is for you. Or if you just love cats in general, like me. But this is a vintage style from Cartier. I have this for super below what it retails for. How did you like the movie, Ellen? I loved Priscilla. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I loved it. I thought it was so good. Wait, guys, can I just flex my prized possession to you real quick? Ellen got me going. Let me flex my prized possession. Since I'm in the comfort of my own home right now, I can show you guys from my archives. I have the Sofia Coppola archive book, but if you open her up, you can see, first of all, my receipt to prove I was there and my name so that she knew what to write. But Miss Sofia Coppola wrote, "Hi Laura," and signed my book. This is my prized possession. Okay. So that is her. Anyways. Wow. Yes. Oh my god, I love that motif. Yeah, and the makeup. Oh my god. Like all the little details of the set design of that movie. Chef's kiss. Okay. Let's circle back to our necklace. Sorry guys, I got excited. So, let me see. Oh my god, this necklace is so cool. This is just coming as is, which is reflected in the price point. But this piece does retail for $6,000 US, and it is vintage, so I don't know if you can even walk into Cartier and they have it anymore. So without further ado, you guys, this is our vintage Panther. I know. Panther pendant on a chain. This is full on solid 18 karat yellow gold. So you can see the Panther is kind of like, they're known, sorry, I have cat facts on hand, but panthers in the wild are known to kind of like lay on their belly over tree branches. So the shape that the panther is in on this pendant is reminiscent of that. He's just like chilling, snoozing, laying low, if you will. But you get this solid pendant of that panther and then a nice chunky 18 karat yellow gold chain with it. Little clasp at the back. So let me show you against the neck, and then I will measure for you as well. Seems on the shorter side. This would easily be an everyday piece for me. I love unique pendants. I love stuff that can kind of show off your personality too if you're a fellow cat lover like me. Exactly, Bonbon. But I think this is so cute, and it would look so cute stacked too with other Cartier pieces, but just on its own, I just really, really love this. So let me get a measurement real quick. Yeah, this has like the old school Cartier clasp, so definitely vintage. To the bottom of the pendant is about 8.5 inches, but the top of the pendant is about 7.5 inches, so 15 inches total. Exactly, Daniela, you get the vision. 15 inches total for this necklace. Excellent condition, true vintage Cartier, so like definitely collectible and a great conversational piece. So if you guys are interested, I had to bring this. I'm sorry, not sorry. This is 3,945 pounds, and that is roughly $5,002 US. And that is hers. So let me know if there are any questions, but I love her, clearly. This one got me excited, so hope you enjoyed. I get so excited about these pieces that I'm just like, I hope they're also like, wow, I've never seen that before. Okay. Let's keep it moving. I'm going to bring out our first Bulgari bracelet of the day. Up next, I have one more premium bracelet and one that's a little bit more good. A little starter piece, if you will. So we're going to start with this one. Alright. Did you guys see the leaked invite guest list for the Met Gala this year? Because I did, and it looks like it's gonna be a really good crowd of people this year. Okay. So up next I have an 18 karat yellow gold and stainless steel Tubagos bracelet from Bulgari. I actually haven't been able to bring you guys these bracelets before in New York City, but we just started getting some in, so I'm very excited that I can have my hands on these. I'm gonna put a glove on. But this piece, just before I dive in, retails for $2,800 US, so I'm almost at $1,000 of savings with this, which is incredible. So here she is. It's a mixture of the 18 karat yellow gold that you get in this front detail and to both ends of the backside of the bracelet, but the rest of the bracelet all the way around has that beautiful Tubagos spring kind of chain and functionality, so it is quite flexible and could fit a variety of sizes depending on the size of your wrist. But it's in an excellent condition level. I do believe it just comes as is, which is reflective of its price point, but there is no tarnish, no scratching, just a really beautiful everyday bracelet from Bulgari. If you guys have been interested in this line and more unique pieces from Bulgari, I'm gonna start trying to do my best to bring you guys some more of these kind of pieces. So I'll show you on my wrist. So for me, having a small wrist, I would kind of push it together like so it overlaps. And then it actually can fit me perfectly, but it also can fit larger wrist sizes as well. Hi Shirley, happy Saturday. How are you, my love? Welcome in. But yeah, this would fit a variety of sizes, which is fantastic. And it looks really, really nice on the wrist. It's not too thick, so you could stack this. You could have watch this, a dainty piece, or your Cartier loves, just on clothes, whatever it is, or just start off a full Bulgari stack, which I think is the move right now. But she's absolutely stunning. And again, I would say this would fit, like for me, it fits a 5-inch wrist because you can overlap it, but I would imagine this could fit up to like a 7.5-inch wrist. So if you guys are interested, I do have this piece available for almost $1,000 below retail. This is 1,475 pounds, and that is 1,870 US dollars. I know, Robin, if you guys have kept up with me long enough, you would know that last year I was one of those crazy people that stood in the crowd and watched the celebrities arrive at the Met Gala. And I actually had such a hoot and a holler. It was so much fun. So I learned from last year that I need to go up to like 2 more blocks, and I need to get there a little bit early. But now I know where the best view is to stand on the street to have a direct view into the Met Gala. So I'm not here to play this year. I am pulling up early. I am bringing a chair. I'm bringing a lunch, and I am going to wait it out so that I can hopefully see Beyonce, Lana Del Rey. I want to see everybody. It's so much fun. That's like, if you have a bucket list, add that to your New York City bucket list. I promise you, the way that the city comes together on the streets for it and everyone gets so excited, it's just so much fun. Okay, let me know if there are any other requests so far. I'm gonna pick out what I want to show next. It's a weird theme, Ellen, but it's actually a really beautiful theme. They've started with the themes where it's like a whole sentence is the theme, so I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it's kind of like, it's going to be open to interpretation from what I understand. It's just like kind of whimsy. Let me look. Met Gala 2024 theme. I think it's based on a book. I know, I'm like, Sabrina, I love you, but I'm sorry, I have to be at the Met Gala. It's Garden of Time is the theme. Garden of Time. And, oh, that's right, it's Sleeping Beauty, Reawakening Fashion is kind of the second theme underneath the Garden of Time blanket term. So, princess dresses, nature-inspired stuff I'm sure we'll see, probably beautiful colors. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, let's get back to these pieces. I'm going to do back-to-back David Yurman. I have 3 David Yurman cuffs. I haven't had them in a while, and I know some people have been after them. So let's go through all 3 options. These are all new arrivals. They just came in, which is really nice. So I'm going to start with this one. Where is my third one? Let me just check. 1, 2. I think this is this one. Unless I ended up with an extra one. Potted diamonds. Okay, well, anyways, I digress. We're gonna start with this. 137207. Okay. Stupendous Saturday. Baba. You guys are funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know who the co-hosts are. That's a good question. I'm gonna look after. Or Robin, can you look? Now I need to know. But happy Saturday, Sherry. How are you? All right, so we are bringing out our first David Yurman cuff of the day. This is our sterling silver and 14 karat yellow gold 7mm classic cable bracelet, but this has pearls on the ends. Really cute. I tried to bring a variety of classic options. I kept it kind of as classic as possible with these bracelets today. So we have pearls and we have onyx is the other one I have. Oh my god, Ellen. At this point you can't even guess. It's impossible to guess because only he knows what he's cooking up. Alright, so here is a look at this gorgeous cuff. Honestly, David Yurman pieces with pearls might be my favorite, if I could say so. I think it just adds such a beautiful feminine vibe, because to me the cuff is already a little bit more industrial and slightly masculine, but having a more feminine stone to the ends just really makes it a little bit more elegant in my opinion. So you get the 2 pearls to the end of the stone, you get the 14 karat yellow gold band around the ends, and then this is pretty much the most classic size that people go for in the cuffs, the 7mm. So you get that beautiful cable motif all the way around. This is a stunning piece. It is just coming as is, with reflective of the price point, because this retails for over $800 US, I believe, off the top of my head. On my wrist. So again, these pieces are slightly flexible, so if you have a smaller wrist, you can kind of squeeze it together to make it fit that shape, or you can kind of bend it apart to make it a little bit bigger. But I would say this would work best for maybe a 7-inch wrist. So if you guys are interested, my first David Yurman bangle option of the day is up and available for 490 pounds, and that is roughly $621 US. And that is her. Okay. So let's show the other option I have for these classic pieces. And of course, you guys, any requests that you might have, all items are visible under the handbag icon, so shout them out. Let me know. More than happy to help. So I'll do this one, and then I'll bring out some more Chanel after that. So let me get the price up for this bad boy. 3708, there we go. All right, so this next piece retails, for $800 US. This is our sterling silver and 14 karat yellow gold David Yurman. Again, the 7mm classic bracelet, but this one has onyx at the ends instead of pearls. I think someone should get both of them and wear them as a stack. I think they would look really, really good together as a stack. That's just my opinion. But without further ado, let me show you this other option that I have. Ooh, Ellen, I'll do that one right after for you. I think it's, off the top of my head, it's either a 6 or an 8, but I could be wrong. I'll have to check. Okay, so here is a look at our other cuff option. If the pearls weren't your thing, if you need a pop of black, onyx has got you covered. Oh my gosh, I'm thrilled to have someone new. Let me know how you heard about us, and let me know where in the world you're based. I am our company's US host here in New York City, so I'm self-moderating the show. Typically in our shows, there's a moderator and we only show the items as we go. But in the case where I'm self-moderating, all items can be viewed under the handbag icon. So it depends on the device you're using, but you should be able to see a little shopping bag icon looking thing at the bottom. If you click on that, you'll be able to scroll through. You can see the items, you can click on them for additional details, and you can shout out if you have a request and you want me to show it, I will show it to you. So I hope that helps. If you're on a laptop too though, like any sort of computer, then I believe the items kind of show on the right hand side of your screen. Amazing. Oh my gosh, well, we're thrilled to have you, Dawn. Welcome to the community. It's a lot of fun here, so I hope to see you more in the future. And I would love to get a little sense of your personal style. What are your favorite jewelry brands? During the week, I typically do handbag and ready-to-wear shows, but on the weekends, I always do a jewelry show. I do a watch show here and there, so I'm happy to work around anything that you're on the hunt for, brands you love. I like to incorporate it into my shows. So let me know. I'll get to know you. Let's see. Got you. What kind of Cartier are you looking for? I had the earrings that I showed and the Panthère bracelet. I also have a yellow gold love bracelet in a size 17, and I have a Just on Clé bracelet, I believe in a size 16 in yellow gold as well today. And then I do have a diamond interlocking love pave necklace in rose gold. And I have just a simple little wedding band in a size 55 in yellow gold. Hope that helps. Okay. So back to this bracelet. I'll just close this guy out. But again, these David Yurman pieces always come to me. Like, I don't grab them if they don't look pristine, you guys. So all of my David Yurman pieces, when I get them in, they are good to go. There is no signs of wear. They are stunning, and it's so below retail. I try to be y'all's David Yurman plug, so these are my new David Yurman pieces for this week. If you guys are interested in this onyx version, this is up for 420 pounds with roughly 532 US dollars. Done. Absolutely, my love. Ellen just wanted to see a ring first. That was my next request. And then I'll do the rose gold Cartier, the necklace. So let me just grab those to kind of cue them up. Okay, perfect. All right, so here's this cuff. When it's worn on the wrist, you get the pop of the onyx. And again, the cuff all the way around. So again, more suitable for like a 7.5 inch wrist. I just have really wimpy wrists, so I'm not the best bracelet model out there. But yeah, great price for this piece, excellent condition. And let me know if there are any questions. Jane, yeah, you would just have to coordinate with me. I'm happy to meet you somewhere if that works better. Like if you're staying at a hotel or something. My office is in the Midtown area, but I would just have to come and meet you somewhere if that works out. But if you do order, just shoot me an email and let me know that you would like to pick up, just so I can refund your shipping first of all, and also keep the item aside until we do meet up. But yeah, I will just, at that point, if you purchase and you want to pick up, I will just reach out to you. We'll coordinate schedules and I'll get it to you ASAP. You have 14 centimeter wrist, D. Let me look in inches what that is, because I'm an American. I don't know centimeters. I wish I did. I wish there was a universally accepted measurement, but no. Americans choose the weird ones. So 14, yay, okay, Jane, that's perfect, yeah. 14 centimeters, 10, 14. So you have like a 5.5 inch wrist. Okay, so that's pretty similar to me, D. The thing with these cuffs, if you have a smaller wrist, is you can wear them over like your sleeve. So obviously I have a super frumpy jacket on right now, so I'm not the best example of that. But if you had like a tight long sleeve black shirt on and you wore this over it, that's an option to make it fit a little bit better if you have a smaller wrist. But if we have a similar wrist size, D, I would advise you to just pinch it as close as possible and kind of hold it like this for a little bit, and it will hold its shape. So actually when I just did that, like look, I can move my arm around and it's not flailing on my wrist. So I think, D, actually I would recommend this for you. Just remember to pinch it, and the more you kind of pinch it and get the piece trained to stay at this, the more it's just going to be a natural fit for you. So I hope that helps. Susie, absolutely. I have 2 requests, and then I'm going to add that to my 3rd request if that's okay. So I'm going to add that to my little queue I got going. But D, yeah, actually at first I was like, maybe it's not the best fit for you, but now that I have it on, it actually feels perfect. Like it feels how I would like it to feel on me. And I have like a 5 inch wrist, so I hope that helps. Okay, added that to the queue, Susie. So up next was a ring for Ellen. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the rose gold Cartier necklace that was requested, and then I'll do a recap on the Panthère for you, Susie. It's an amazing piece. True vintage, really, really cool. Okay. Loving the requests, you guys. Loving all the chatter today. So thank you for not being shy. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do this ring next. Is the size not in the description? Because it's not marked on it. So now I'm kind of second guessing. Oh, it actually feels, let's see. Trying to find size marking. 525. Oh, I need my little like loot. Hi, Nini. Sorry, my cat, if you hear meowing, it is her. Okay. 137209. This ring is beautiful. I do, D, yes. Okay, so this is our sterling silver David Yurman 11mm Albion ring with amethyst and diamonds. There's a total of 1/4 carat weight of diamonds in this piece, so it's really substantial, especially compared to what you're paying. The retail on this is 1,195 pounds. I'm just gonna throw a glove on real quick. Ellen, I don't think the size is in the description, so I may have to confirm in the office on Monday because I didn't bring my ring sizer home. Rookie mistake. But to me, because it can fit on my pointer finger, and my pointer finger is more like a 7, and it is big on my ring finger. So I would guess it's either a US 6.5 or a 7, but I can confirm on Monday. But she is beautiful. I know you love your purples. Maybe I can try to get a measurement with my tape measure the best that I can. But again, I'll fully confirm for you on Monday. But this has a big slab of a beautiful cut of amethyst to the center. All the way around the stone, you see you get your 1/4 or 0.25 carat weight of diamonds that are set into the halo surrounding the stone. And then on both sides of the band, you have double up cable motifs that do merge and meet in the middle, and the back of the band for comfort purposes is smoothed out sterling silver, so you can comfortably close your hand. The textures won't bother you, but it is absolutely a stunner when it's on the finger. Like, not a dainty little piece from afar. She's definitely eye-catching, but these David Yurman rings, in my experience, are so hardy. Like, they're so durable, low maintenance. You can wear them every day if you want, and just kind of have a really cool, colorful ring vibe on your hands. That's how I picture this. Like, I would have this, I would have a big chunky silver ring on my pointer finger, maybe something on my thumb. But Daniela, I was explaining, I don't have the size. It's not in the description of this piece, and it's not marked for me, unfortunately. But I can tell you, to me, I think most confidently, my most confident guess is a 6.5. Because this finger on me is like a 5.5, and you can see that little bit of space. So it's either a 6.5, potentially a 7, since I am a little hot. So I think my fingers are a little larger right now. But I can fully confirm for Monday. So if you guys do want to hold out and wait until I can confirm the size 100%, I totally understand. And I will do that Monday. So shoot me an email if you're thinking about her. But I like kind of confidently would guess a 6.5, maybe a 6.75. And to the Q, D, yes, of course. I was hoping someone would notice how good the price is for that CVC. So added to the queue. Ellen, let me know if there's any questions, and I can look. I think I got a couple other new ring arrivals in that I didn't pull for the show, so I can take a look and see what larger sizes I have too on Monday. Okay, so our next request was the lovely rose gold Cartier necklace, so let's go there next. I'm very excited about this one. Okay. All right, so I had to squeeze to make this work to bring it to you guys to be available for below retail. I did the best I could do. But this is our 18 karat rose gold Cartier Love Pavé diamond necklace. There's 0.30 total carat weight of diamonds in this piece, and it comes with its Cartier box, certificate of authenticity, and its service papers. So really good set. So pretty. Oh, it's been a minute since I've had the pavé version of this necklace. I've had just the standard hardware for a while, but at long last, oh my god, this is so pretty. Okay, let me look at this pendant, y'all. So this is an 18 karat rose gold. It's an interlocking hoop style pendant where you have one smaller hoop that is fully encrusted in little micro pavé diamonds, as you can see, but the larger hoop of this necklace has the Cartier Love Screw motif on it, so it is visible to those who know and love Cartier. They will be able to recognize this and be dazzled and amazed at it. She is absolutely stunning. So here's what the back looks like, the back of the pendant. Honestly, you could wear it either way. So if you just wanted this side sticking out for more of a classic love look, you could absolutely do that, and then just have the pop of diamonds of the other little hoop. But she's so pretty. Here is a look at your chain. And this is, you have two closures on this, so two links. So I will put it against my neck so you can see, and then I'll also get some measurements for you. Again, I don't know what I was thinking. Showing up to a jewelry show with a bomber jacket on that's covering my neck. But just for reference, here's how she looks against my neck, and I think I have it upside down or backwards. So with diamonds out, here is how she looks. Not too big, not too small. To me, it is absolutely just right. And I just love Cartier's rose gold. It's so pretty. So let me get some measurements for you. Definitely encourage looking at the images as well. So I'll do at its longest, which is currently set at. All right, so at its longest, it's going to be to the bottom of the pendant 8 inches, so 16 inches. And it looks like you have about an inch. 16. I would say about 14.5 to 16 inches is your adjustability for this necklace. Excellent condition, and again, coming with box service papers and certificate of authenticity from Cartier. I kept it a smidge below retail. I did the best I could do. So if you guys are interested, this piece is up and available for 4,645 pounds, and that is 5,000 and roughly 889 US dollars. And that is her. So let me know if there are any questions. All right, so next for the lovely Susie, I'm going to give you another look at the Panthère necklace. So cool. It is true vintage Cartier. It's a vintage model. I don't know if it's even still in production. It has the old school style clasp to it, which I love. It's something I don't really see that often. So let me get this pin and I'll get the price back up for you to see. Guys, how's that Chanel No. 5 necklace still here, by the way? That's one of my favorite pieces so far. Okay. There we go. So just getting this price back up for you. So this is super below retail. It retailed for 6,000 US dollars. It's solid 18 karat yellow gold vintage Panthère pendant, and it is just coming as is, which is factored into the price point. Don't quote me on this, but I think I happen to have an extra Cartier box in the office. So if anyone buys something from Cartier today and it doesn't come with its original box, I think I have a spare box. So I will confirm to you if that's the case on Monday. But for Susie, let me show you this really cool piece. Let's see. So it's old school, but you can see the Cartier signature is on that little plate right there on the bottom. Right now it's upside down, but it is a Cartier chain. It's just the old school stamping style. I know, D. So it's a shorter length of a necklace, which I honestly really enjoy. And then you have this hefty, like it has a good weight to it, little Panthère, meant to look like he's drooped over like a log on a tree. He's just chilling. He's snoozing with his tail hanging down. But it is so cool. I love these more unique pieces from these big heritage brands. It was really exciting when they come in. So against the neck, Susie looks a little something like so. Again, it's not too big, and I love the shorter length with this, but it just sits beautifully on the chest. Good conversational piece. I know Sarah would die. Sarah would flip out. Okay, so let me get a measurement. All right, so this is going to be, to the bottom of the pendant is 8.5 inches. So like 17 inches total to the bottom of the tail of the Panthère. But to the top of the pendant, it comes in right at about 7 3/4 inches. I should, D. After the show, I will. All right. So that was her, Susie. It's in an excellent condition level. It is true vintage from Cartier, but the yellow gold has no tarnish. There's no visible scratching. Like, it's been kept really, really nice. So she is 3,945 pounds. And that is 5,001 US dollars. To me, it's like a piece of history. It's a vintage, like they don't make this exactly how it is anymore type of collectible piece from the brand. And I just think it's super, super cool. So that is her. All right, and then our next request for a very smart, lovely customer out there. You saw the price of this, I'm sure, and we're like, what? Because I've never had a CDC bracelet at this price point. So get ready. And Susie, that was my pleasure. I could talk about that necklace all day. Okay, so without further ado, here we go. The best price I've ever had for a CDC. So these retail for about 1,225 pounds. I am extremely below that, basically half off of retail for this next piece. But this is our Palladium Hardware Hermes Collier de Chien bracelet. It's in capuchins, which is a beautiful like reddish orange shade. It's in capuchins for the leather, and it's a size extra small. So do keep this in mind. This is a marked size extra small. I will measure it because there is a little bit of adjustability with this piece, and it will come with its Hermes box. Dee, was it you that said you had like, you told me your wrist size, right? So we have a similar wrist size, so I'll be able to give you a good idea of this. But just so you have a look, it is Palladium Hardware. You have the signature CDC rock stud hefty detailing with the little circular guy in the center that will fall back and forth. The only condition on this hardware, absolutely Naj. I actually haven't shown that one yet, so I'll show that next for you. Yeah, but you'll see it's inevitable with time where this little movable part will leave a mark onto the hardware, but that is absolutely inevitable. It happens, but overall this hardware is super shiny and pretty much like hairline scratch free. Okay, D, perfect. Then this is perfect for you. Here's a look at the back and the closure. One of my all-time favorite jewelry pieces from Hermes, and again in a really good color. Capuchins is just beautiful, classic, and easy to style. So let me put it on the wrist. Let's see. It is palladium plated. Oh, you mean for the ring? Sorry, Naj. Yes, I believe so, because it's like a really cool brown color. I've never had the ring before, so I'll show it next. It's in this box. Okay, so for the lovely D, let me get this open for you. So you can see there is 4 different adjustability settings on this. I'll give you an overall measurement. It is marked extra small. You have the Hermes house stamp to the interior. This is a X stamp on this for the year, and this will be a rough measurement, D, because of the shape of it, but the longest measurement for this, it actually can go up to just shy of 7 inches. So like 6.75 inches would be your longest, and then the shortest would be like 6.25 inches, but I think it might be a little bit smaller than that actually. Hard to measure because of the shape. So I will put it on my wrist and I will, let's see, which setting would I personally go for? I like having a little bit of room in it because it does kind of stack up on each other, as you can see. Hopefully the leather overlaps, which makes it a little bit shorter compared to the measurements. But D, here it is on me, and I currently have it on the second setting, so it goes 2 settings smaller than that. Let me try to wiggle it onto the smallest. Let's see, I don't even think I can squeeze in the smallest, D, in all honesty. I think I could squeeze, just because the fact that it overlaps on itself makes it a little bit smaller than the measurements are. So I would have to keep it on the second setting, and then once you overlap, you basically have 3 layers that are making this a bit tighter than it appears when it's off. So that is her. It's actually in a really phenomenal condition level. The hairline, for the price, I would expect a lot of hairline scratching, and my eyes are not noticing hairline scratching. It's only the tiny little mark just from how this hits the hardware is the only thing to call out. So definitely would recommend it for you, D, for sure. I'm 1000% confident it's gonna fit you perfectly. And it is the best price I've ever had. Anytime I get CDCs in, they sell really fast, and typically I get the larger size. Like historically in the past, the CDCs that have come through to New York City usually are exotic. I get a lot of alligator ones for some reason, and they're usually larger sizes, and they're usually not in this good of condition level, and they are a higher price. So this is the only one that's new in that I currently have, and I believe confidently this is the only extra small I currently have in stock. So she's only 495 pounds, and that is 620, roughly 8 US dollars. Donna, that's an excellent question. It depends on what the item is. So if it's a bag, if it's a wallet, what the material is, the canvas. To me, the first things I look for in a Louis Vuitton bag is how does the leather feel? How does the stitching look? How did they sew the canvas? Because let me grab my Speedy to give you an example. Yeah, I could talk all day about that. I'll just give you a quick rundown, Donna. But one of the easiest ways to spot a fake so this is my personal Speedy that my aunt gifted to me. So this is my vintage Speedy. But one thing about Louis Vuitton is real Louis Vuitton always uses the entirety of the canvas, usually for the whole facade of the bag in their classics. So you can see on my Speedy, looking at it this way, the monogram is right side up. But as I go around my bag into the back of the bag, you'll notice that the monogram is upside down. So on fake Speedies, I've seen it a lot to where a fake Speedy, they'll sew a seam at the bottom and they'll put the monogram right side up on both sides. So that's kind of one thing to look out for. Also the date code. Usually I can tell the stamping if it looks a little off, but in my Speedy, sorry, I use my Speedy to store dust bags. But in my Speedy, yes, this is real. This is my personal Speedy. So there's your date code. There's a whole science behind date codes too. The first two letters tell you which factory and which country it was made in. Mine is SD. And then typically, unless it's a vintage style or a more current piece, there is a series of 4 numbers. So this first and second number are going to tell you the month it was made. So you skip every other number. So for me, it's 1-1. So I know that my bag was made in November. And then the other 2 numbers on mine are 9 and 3. So then I know it's 1993. So sometimes fake bags won't have this, or they'll have just something that looks off and doesn't follow the system. Donna, we do authenticate bags. So if you have one and you want to sell it, before we would pay you for it, if you do want to send me an email, because I am doing buying now. So if you guys want me to quote you, I'm happy to do so. But we won't pay you out until we authenticate the bags upon receival, and we have a very strict process of hands-on authentication, machine-assisted authentication. We go through multiple rounds and multiple different checks on our pieces always, and once it's confirmed to be authentic, we let you know, and if we're buying the bag from you, at that point you will get paid. We're not going to pay for a fake bag ever. We're going to inspect it first, but hopefully that helps. And yeah, Raz, so recently Louis Vuitton has moved away from the old school style of serial stamping, and they are following Chanel, but not in the same exact way, with microchips in their bags. So that's kind of within the last 2 or 3 years, they switched over to doing that. If there's no numbers done it, I wouldn't be scared. Let me ask you, what kind of bag is it? Like, I'm trying to imagine. Let me know what it is, because that can be because of its age or just a lot of other factors too, so don't let that scare you. But even if you want to email me images of it, I'll put my email in the chat, and when I'm offline of the show, I am happy to help you out with that. I can take a look and give you my feeling towards it, but I won't be able to fully confirm it as authentic until I'm actually in receiving the bag. Okay. Hopefully that helps. I feel like I forgot a request. Let me know if there's a request that I forgot, but if not, I'm going to keep moving. Let's go through my 2 Cartier. Oh no, the ring, the Jewellery ring. That's what I forgot. Okay. So I don't know why the images didn't load, but once you click on it, I promise there are images there for you. Yes, there's microchips. And Chanel, like modern Chanel bags, you can see the microchip. It's like a hard metal plate. And in Louis Vuitton, more newer bags, you can't see the microchip. There's not like a designated spot where it's like, hey, here's my serial microchip if you need it. But it's in the bag still. So, yeah. My pleasure, Donna. Okay, but yeah, seriously, I could talk for like 10 hours straight about authentication. So, okay. Let's see. Let me get this next ring up. This is a new arrival. I just received this in from a consignor and got it finalized this week, and I'm really excited to have it. It's a great price point for what you are getting, you guys. So we are going to take a look at our Bulgari B0 rose gold and ceramic ring. It's in a great size. This is a designer marked size 55, and in US sizing, this is roughly a 7.35 US size. So just shy of 7.5. Let me get it out of its box. It will come in a unbranded but really nice quality storage box for you. So black leather. Again, this just came in. It is gorgeous. And the ceramic on this is actually like a shiny treatment to it. I know the like rose gold and white ceramic rings you may have seen, but this one is rose gold with almost like a chocolatey brown interior. I just think it's really cool. I haven't had a Bulgari ring like this before. Can you feel it in the bag, the microchip in the Louis bag? Personally, I can't really feel it, Raz. It's quite small. I would recommend, you can always take a bag to Louis Vuitton and ask them to check, because obviously it's microchip, so they can scan it there with their software. But yeah, it's not really noticeable in the more current bags where exactly the microchip is, and I know they do put it in different locations inside of the bag depending on the model of the bag, so I can't give you a for sure answer on that. Okay, so here is the ring. Raz, yes, I know where you're located. That would only be if you're willing to either sell a bag to us or consign bags to us. So if you sell a bag to us, like I said, you would ship it to us, I would receive it, and I would first authenticate it. And as soon as it comes back authentic, then I would tell our finance team, okay, this bag is real, we are keeping it, and you can pay our client if we buy it. Or if you're consigning it to us, then obviously you don't get paid out until your piece sells. But in that case, it's the same thing where you would send the bag to one of our locations, we would authenticate it and let you know that it's passed authentication, and then proceed to list it on our website. If you're in London, so I'm in USA, I'm our New York based host, but we do have our headquarters in London. So you could make an appointment and bring your bag in, and the girls could help you with that there. Of course, Raz, that's what I'm here for. Don't feel bad. I'm here to answer any and all questions always. But yeah, you could set up an appointment at our London store on the website. If you scroll to the bottom, you should be able to set up the appointment. And yeah, you get to meet the team. You can bring your bags, talk about it with the team in person, and they can help you out. If I was there, I would be happy to help you, but sadly, I'm in another country. Okay, so here's a look at this ring, you guys. It's a really unique one. So the obviously top exterior, you get the Bulgari Roma motif. Normally it's Bulgari on both sides, but this one's a special edition ring, so you get Bulgari Roma, rose gold to the ends, and then the center ring you have the 3 bands. It is ceramic, but as I mentioned, this has a metallic finish to the ceramic, and it's like a chocolate brown color. It's so beautiful. I'm telling you, for my lovely ladies that may have a darker skin tone, this ring on a darker skin tone would be gorgeous. Gorgeous, I'm telling you. It would be so flattering and just a really cool look. Or if you're just a rose gold girly too, of course these rings can work on anybody, but I just think something about this shade of brown on a darker skin tone would be so pretty. So it's in an excellent condition level. There's no hairline scratching, no tarnish, no bumps or bruises, nothing. And it's a really great size. Again, a designer marked 55, which is just shy of a US 7.5. So if you guys are interested, this piece is up and available for under £1,000. It is 995 pounds, and that is roughly 1,262 US dollars. And if you guys know Bulgari, you know this ring retail would be close to double that. Like, no joke. So this is a really fantastic price for a special edition 3-band B0 ring. Aww. Oh, Raz, my pleasure. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Saturday, and thank you for stopping in and chatting with me. All right, so $995, 1,200 and roughly 62 US dollars is the price for this ring. And who was it that requested that? That was Naj. Naj, if you're still with me, let me know if you have any questions. Definitely would recommend this ring to you or anybody. And yes, Naj, let me... Boop. So just keep in mind, since it is the weekend right after the show, I am moderating Trudy, and then tomorrow is my day off. So I'll be getting back to any and all emails on Monday, if that's okay with you guys. So I can just get a little R&R this evening and tomorrow before going back into the office. But you can reach out and I'll get back to you on Monday, my lovely. Okay. You should, Naj. You should. I am here to help you every step of the way, but it's a good one. And the price is even better. Okay. let's keep moving, guys. Let me know if there's any other requests that I can get to. Let's do another Chanel piece. Let's bring out another necklace. Let me know if anybody's thinking about anything so far. We got Naj thinking about the ring. I think Naj should go for it. 3, 4. Okay, so I'm bringing another Chanel necklace to you guys up next. All right, so this is also a 2023 piece. I actually got a lot of new arrivals from 2023 in throughout last week. So this is our faux pearl CC pendant on a chain, and it will come with its Chanel box. I love the style of the chain of this. Let's talk our way through her. Oops, I'm gonna flip the camera. Accidentally unpin the price. Let me pin that back. Boom. Okay. So here is a look at this pendant. First of all, a moment of commotion. S, can you shoot me an email? Remind me in my email with that request, and I will take a look for you on Monday. Absolutely. Admittedly, I tend to have less yellow gold Bulgari than I do white or rose gold for some reason. But I think I have like 1 or 2 yellow gold rings currently. I just can't remember what size they are off the top of my head. So shoot me an email, ldunham@luxurypromise.com, and I'll check for you on Monday. Okay, so this piece, you guys, you have full pearls set into the gold toned pendant on this, interlocking CC as your main detail, and then a little bit of texture to the back of the pendant. My pleasure, S. I love this kind of twisted, ornate chain situation we got going on here. I think it is really beautiful. Also, if you wanted to add another charm, they did include a little O-ring break right there, so you could if you wanted to. And then the back of the necklace has a good amount of adjustability with these textured rings, a little micro CC dangle charm there, and then your lobster claw clasp with your Chanel stamping to it as well. So it's circa 2023. It's excellent condition. And again, you guys have heard me. I've been predicting this year that long necklaces are coming back with a vengeance. And judging off of these 2023 Chanel necklaces that I got in, I think Chanel is following my trend prediction because we have some long necklaces again. So on the neck, you can imagine roughly the drop of this. It looks really good against black, if I do say so myself. But I just love the chain. I love a cool, funky, and unique chain situation. And the pendant is quite sizable without being too large, if you know what I mean. So it's, to me, a perfect size. Let me get a measurement for you guys. Oh, and then also, too, you could use that little O-ring on the side of the chain if you wanted this to be shorter. You can clasp it to be short, and then you get the CC dangling down your back, and you have a shorter necklace. So it's kind of 2 in 1. Not yet done. I brought it. It was you that asked, correct? Someone asked last week if I still had it, so I did bring it this week. So I can show that next. I haven't shown it yet because I was waiting for confirmation. Okay, so at its shortest length for this necklace, you can wear it to the bottom of the pendant would be 9 inches, so 18 inches total. Top of the pendant is about 7.5 inches though. But then you also can wear it long, so kind of a 2 in 1 situation. So let's say you do it up to the final clasp at the end here. Then at its longest, the necklace would be to the bottom of the pendant, about 13.5 inches, 13.5 inch drop. So it's excellent condition, 2023 Chanel jewelry piece with the faux pearls coming with its box, and she is up and available for 885 pounds, and that is roughly 1,122 US dollars. And that is her. Okay. So let's do that bracelet for the lovely Dawn. I'm so happy you asked for it because this is one of my favorite pieces. Like this one and the Cartier Panther vintage necklace are, I think, are my 2 favorite pieces of the day. So let's do it. So this is a vintage piece as well. So if you can't decide, oops, between white gold or yellow gold, I'm so sorry, I didn't put my pre-written out little thing for the pricing. I didn't put it, so it's 5,995 pounds. Let me get USD for that. USD 5,995. Okay. But yeah, absolutely. It's a size extra small, just so you are aware. I'll quickly flash that color for you. It is in Capuchins, which is kind of a reddish orange, or an orangish red, if you will. It's the best price CDC bracelet I've had in a hot minute. Condition is fabulous. There is minimal hairline scratching to the hardware, no issues to the leather. The only thing is there's the little scratch marks just from how this ring naturally flops around. That's inevitable. It happens. There's nothing to do to prevent that. So that is my only call out on this piece, but it is the best price I've ever had for a CDC, so I hope that helps. And it fit comfortably on my wrist. I'm like a 5.5 inch wrist. And I could fit it. Okay. So up next we are doing the, of course, the, definitely would recommend it. Like, I've never had a CDC in for that price. This is our 18 karat yellow gold and 18 karat white gold. Nancy, yes. I haven't shown the gold one yet, and I showed the sterling silver and gold one earlier, but I will do this other option up next for you, and then I can recap the other one if you need. Okay, but for the lovely Dawn, thank you for your patience. Here's a look. Actually, let me put on a glove real quick, because this piece deserves it, but it's our yellow and white gold reversible vintage Cartier honeymoon bracelet coming with its box. Here we go. So you can wear this both ways. It is so comfortable and beautiful on the wrist and has such a great weight to it. So it's kind of like 2 rows of flat, circular, just solid chunks of hardware of yellow and white gold with a little center dot all the way around. This lays flat and beautiful on the wrist. When I tell you, this is one of the most comfortable bracelets I've ever put on. And then the winner feature of this to me is she's reversible. So you can wear the white gold side facing out if you want. The clasp works either way, so you can truly wear it to either hardware to better match whatever it is that you're wearing. But it's in an excellent condition level. Again, I cannot emphasize how comfortable and how good this feels on the wrist. It's a vintage piece. On the wrist looks a little something like this on the yellow gold side. And then on the white gold side, looks a little something like this. So super unique. And then to close it, you have these 2 little prong guys right here, and they actually go into the center of these 2 circular details. So you kind of just line it up, click it in, and it has a little discreet safety in and out closure to it. And also to the back guys where your branding element is. So towards the closure on this singular dot right here, you have the vintage Cartier house stamp done right there for you. So it's excellent condition, a super unique, highly sought after and collectible piece. You can wear it 2 ways, so you're kind of getting 2 in 1. Cost per wear, as we always like to say. So if you are interested, this piece is excellent vintage condition. Comes with its Cartier box, and she is up and available for 5,995 pounds, and that is 7,601 US dollars. That is her. Okay. Let me know for the lovely Dawn. Let me know if there's any questions regarding that one. Just gonna wrap her up real nice. She deserves it. She gets princess treatment from me. So she's nice and safe. Okay, so I'm gonna do our other Bulgari. Okay, I think I need to do the recap. I think you're after. Let me grab that. So I also have another Bulgari bracelet I haven't shown yet. But for Nancy, the 2 Bugats, let me do a quick recap on this one, and then I'll do the other one I haven't shown yet right after. So, get this price back up for you, my love. Okay. All right, so this is for the lovely Nancy. This is our 18 karat yellow gold and stainless steel Tubagos bracelet from Bulgari. It can fit me comfortably. Again, I'm like a 5 or 5.5 inch wrist, but it's flexible and it allows for movement, so it can fit a variety of sizes and a wide variety. So if you have a smaller wrist, you can wear it stacked up like this and kind of pinch it together. If you have a larger wrist, it does have a spring movement, so it can kind of stretch out as well. Or you could wear it like that. You can wear it stretched out. The world is kind of your oyster with this one. But here is a look at it. It's in an excellent, it does excellent condition level. The bulk of the bracelet, you get the Tubagos motif in stainless steel, but then at the ends of the bracelet you have yellow gold, 18 karat yellow gold, and an 18 karat yellow gold front design motif. So I'll show it to you on my wrist, but it's in an excellent condition level. So D, for us tiny wrist girlies, you can go like this, and then again, same thing, you just kind of got to train your jewelry to fit you. I say that all the time, I preach this, but I swear it works. If you just train these pieces to be the shape you want, then they can fit you beautifully. So I just pinched that a couple times, got it to stay like this, and it fits me beautifully without, again, being loose, without moving all around. I can move my arm and my bracelet is there. So yes, I'll flip the camera so you guys can see how she looks on. Let me kind of stand up, give you a better look. So pretty. It's not too thick in my opinion. Like, it still feels suitable. Oops, sorry, I keep kicking the ring light. It still feels suitable for daily wear. It's quite comfortable on, but you can feel the quality when it's on your wrist. It doesn't pinch your skin. It's not going to pinch your hair or your skin. It's a good one. So I hope that helps for D and for Nancy. Price on this is fantastic, super below retail. So this one was 1,475 pounds, and that is 1,870 US dollars. So the next Bulgari bracelet I have is a little bit more premium. Thank you, C Blanco, I appreciate it. A little bit more premium, but it is gorgeous, and I can't resist bringing it. So I'll move on to that piece up next. Okay, so okay. Yay, Nancy, are you gonna go for it? It's a great choice. Like, you have my full-blown endorsement, my full-blown support for investing in that piece. I have nothing negative to say about it. Condition's fabulous, price is fabulous. It's a good one, so I'll keep an eye out, I'll confirm, and then it'll be on its way to you on Monday if you do check it out today. Yay! I know. We're creating an army of Bulgari it girls, whether y'all like it or not, but I love it. I'm so here for it. Oh my god, I'm so thrilled. Nancy, let me check. I think it comes just as is. Let me fully check on the back end for you, but I think the price does reflect that it is just coming as it is. But I'll give you an unbranded box and a Luxury Promise dust bag, and of course our authenticity card. This one, yeah, just coming on its own, but I'll hook you up with the best I can. Okay, so that is her. Now bringing out our little more premium. Up next, I have an 18 karat yellow and white gold Bulgari Alvier spring opening bracelet. So kind of the same functionality as the last one, but this one has a heck of a lot more 18 karat yellow gold and white gold instead of stainless steel. So if you're wondering what the deal is with the big price jump, that is the explanation for it. But again, I never get these pieces in from Bulgari, so I had to at least grab them to show you guys. So this next option we have, it kind of matches that first 18 karat yellow gold ring that I showed you guys with that textural detail. But the back of this bracelet is the full kind of spring motif. Same thing, this one has a open back, so it does have a little bit, look how cool the metal looks on the inside, but it does have a little bit of adjustability and room to fit a variety of sizes. But you get this really intricate, like beautifully constructed mixture of the yellow and the white gold, making up this pattern to the front of the bracelet. And then again, you get the classic sides. So condition is fabulous on this piece. I believe this also will just come as is, but I'll show it on the wrist real quick. Thanks, C. Blanco. I try my best to bring you guys the best pieces each week that I can get my hands on. So here is this one. Wow. On the wrist. This looks like a princess's bracelet. I don't know how else to describe it, but it is just so stunning to look at. It's intricate. It has like almost geometric detailing. The construction, you just know, took a heck of a lot of precision and time to set and to make it look this beautiful. So this piece, if you guys are interested, I believe sizing is a little bit larger than the last one on this one. So I think you could probably go up to a 7-inch wrist on this. This piece is up and available for 6,895 pounds, and that is 8,742 US dollars. So those are my Jewellery bracelets. Those are the only ones I have. My Gmail account just signed me out, so I gotta sign back in so I can access my little pricey. It's so annoying. Okay, crisis averted. We're gonna keep moving. I think she has officially been sold. Let me look. Yay! All right, so this bad boy, our Tuva Goss spring bracelet, officially has found its new home. This will be shipping out to you on Monday. I am incredibly jealous. This is such a beautiful everyday piece. Welcome to the club of all of us Jewellery lovers. Oh God, that is such a stunning bracelet. I'm so happy this has found its home. Thank you. And I'm not gonna say I hope you love it, because I know you're going to love it. Like, I'm 1,000% confident you are going to be obsessed upon opening. So well done, lovely, and thank you. How exciting. I love selling amazing pieces to you guys. It literally is so much fun for me. Nancy, thank you for your trust, and thank you for taking the time to join the show. Yay. Okay, so let's do a Just on Clue. It's been a minute since I brought you guys anything Just on Clue. I've been a little low, but I just got this piece in recently. I just got its pictures finalized literally 2 days ago, so you guys are getting first dibs access to this, as I haven't shown it on any show so far. This is a size 16 Cartier Just on Clue bracelet in yellow gold. Before I show this piece, I do just want to shout out that with the Just on Clue bracelets from Cartier, the sizing runs large. So it runs large. So if you're a standard, like if you know your Cartier Love bracelet size, if you're a size 17, I would push you to get a Just on Clue in a 16. In my case, I prefer my Cartier Love bracelet in a size 16, but I prefer my Just on Clue in a size 15 because it does run a little bit larger. So do keep that in mind, you guys. So the 16 would be suitable for a size 17 since it is running big. So this clearly comes with its box. I'm gonna put on a glove, but this is just our classic standard regular sized Just on Clue bracelet in yellow gold coming with box. I'll flip the camera to show you guys. Here she is in all of her glory, a holy grail piece, yellow gold, Just on Clue, in excellent condition. This has been lightly pre-loved, so there's a little bit of hairline scratching to the back. Nothing that you can't get polished out, I would say, and that is reflected in the price of this piece, but it still looks absolutely phenomenal. These pieces are built to literally last you a lifetime. You can wear them all the time without worrying about it. So to get in and out of these guys, you kind of push it together and pull up on this little bit right here that goes into the head of the screw, and then it's a hinge style bracelet that you can just simply pop back on your wrist. It'll click into place, and then it is stunning. She's on there. So you can see the size 16 for me, even though I like the feel of a size 16 love bracelet, the 16 just on clip is a little bit big on me, so that's why I prefer the 15. But still, 16 is a great size that I have in. It works for a lot of people. It is pretty much always in demand. So first come, first serve if anyone is after a size 16 and has been for a while. This just came in. It's just been finalized, and y'all are the first people to see it on a show. So this piece is up and available for 5,895 pounds, and that is 7,474 US dollars. C Blanco, I could not agree with that statement more. Something about a Cartier box just really, really does it. Thank you, C Blanco. I personally am after the slim version for myself eventually, but I love her. I'm definitely team just Uncla over love bracelets. Controversial opinion, but that's just my personal style. So that is her, you guys. Let me know if there's any questions. And with that note, I might as well follow it with a love bracelet, because I do have a love bracelet as well. Okay, so the love bracelet I have is a size 17, which is actually going to be similar to the Just Uncla 16, because again, Just Uncla runs big. So let me get this next piece up. Oops, hold on, my computer froze. Classic. Daniela, I'm glad. Great minds think alike, sister. Okay, let's get the love bracelet. I have not had a love bracelet in ages. I don't know why I've been neglecting them on the shows. But yeah, she did get it. That was checked out on. I'm so excited for her. Okay, so up next is our 18 karat yellow gold Cartier love bracelet, size 17. And this piece comes with its box certificate of authenticity and the screwdriver, of course. So let me get my gloves on. Get my glove on. Okay. Sometimes I just be singing to myself. Anybody else, I'm always singing a little jingle, narrating whatever I'm doing. Oh, really, Bia? Huh. Let me look, because I for sure see the order here. Let me make sure there's not a double quantity on the item. Committed. Yeah, on the back end, it doesn't show as available, so it might just take a while for it to... I don't know, Bia. I honestly don't know. I hope it's not. Because if you are able to check out on it, I would have to refund you, because it shouldn't be that way. But on my end, it shows that it's sold out, so I don't know. Technology, am I right? Okay. I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see, but this is just your standard, classic, timeless, and beautiful love bracelet in yellow gold. Yeah, see, I don't know what's happening with that, because on our end, like, I was moderating Trudy last night, and when that double sale happened, I could not tell you how that happens, honestly. On the back end, I saw the first sale go through, and then I was like, okay, great, it's out of stock, it's been sold, whatever, and then, like, 2 minutes later, someone else was able to check out on it, and I was like, how? So when I tell you guys, when that happens on our shows, we genuinely get devastated and beyond frustrated, because we can't figure out what causes it. Our tech team can't figure out what causes it. Like, there's no reason for that to be able to happen, but on the off chance, every once in a while, it somehow happens. So I wish I could tell you more, but I have no clue why that happens. Okay, you guys, I have to get moving. Oh my gosh, Trudy's on in 40 minutes. I'm moderating. I want to take a small break in between, so I'm going to start working a little faster. So this bracelet is up and available for 5,785 pounds, and that is 7,300 and roughly 35 US dollars for this love bracelet in excellent condition, coming with box, certificate of authenticity, and screwdriver. Okay, let's go into hyper speed mode, you guys. I'm going to close out. I have 2 more Vulgari pieces, so let's close out Vulgari, starting with the final Vulgari ring that I have, which is a fantastic price, if I say so myself. I hope this size works for somebody. 3, 4, 3. So this is the B0 ring in the 1-band version. For less than 1,000 US dollars. This is a marked size 53. Vulgari marked size 53. If you need to convert the size, you can just Google Vulgari ring size chart and you'll be able to compare and contrast. But this is the 18 karat white gold Bulgari B0, a 1-band ring. It is just coming as is, which is reflected in the price being less than $1,000, obviously. But it's a goodie, you guys. For my white gold girlies, my Bulgari lovers. Size 53, here we go. So it's a single band version, as mentioned, just solid 18 karat white gold all the way around, but in true B0 fashion. You get the Bulgari logo engraved into the hardware, both sides. And this is in a truly excellent condition level with no issues. Size 53. And a silly price on this. This one is 740 pounds, and that is $938 US. Silly price. Great classic ring that will last you a lifetime. And this one is super easy to stack. If you're into stacking your pieces as well, then I recommend going for the single band version of the B0. So that is her. Okay, I also have a B0 necklace, but I realized that I did show this one before in the past, so I'll only show it if someone wants me to, for the sake of time. So let's do... I have 2 more pairs of earrings, so maybe let's go through the earrings. Starting with a pair from Chanel that I can't believe I still have here. It really makes no sense to me. These are for pierced ears, so not clip-ons. 362. And they are such a good price. So up next is our 2021 CC drop earrings with strass and resin. So they are costume jewelry, but more current, from Chanel for pierced ears. Just coming as is, important to note. Let's see. I am so sorry, you guys. I will be right back. Give me one quick moment. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat. Robin, if you can start a conversation. I'm gonna be right back, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Robin, thank you. All right, let me put my gloves on. We are moving on to these Chanel earrings. I promise the wait is worth it. Get my fingers to come back out of my glove. There we go. So, again, what you get for the price of these is honestly incredible. I'm going to flip the camera. There we go. So these are for pierced ears. I know. Y'all left Robin hanging. Come on now. But you get the little... No, D! Oh, I feel you. I have tiny fingers too. But dang. I do have some smaller sizes, but definitely not in the brown ceramic. The brown ceramic is so rare. Okay. Let me regroup myself. So you get the little faux stone to the center, faux crystals all over, dangle CC drop on these earrings. They are for pierced ears. You can see on the back, and these are in an absolutely pristine, beautiful condition level. So I'll show you the ear, just so you can have a little bit of a better size reference for these. They are quite a statement, but also not too big, in my humble opinion. Oh no, all my baby hairs are falling out of my headband. How humiliating. Oh my no. When did that happen? Okay, anyways. I couldn't agree more, D. These are one of my favorite Chanel pierced earrings I've had in a long while. I think they're absolutely stunning. They could be worn casually. Like, I could wear them with this casual just outfit I have on right now, and I feel like it would make sense. But you could also wear it for more formal events, dress it up, do what you gotta do. I'll show you the other earring just to confirm that they're both in an excellent condition level, because they are. But I'll show you the other one up next. And the price on these, you guys, the price is phenomenal, if I do say so myself. All right, so here is the other half of the set of earrings, and it's in an equally beautiful condition level. I love these. Someone needs these. If you have pierced ears, it's a non-negotiable. They need a home. They need to be worn and loved and appreciated. All right, so if you guys are interested, they are 690 pounds, which is just 800 and roughly 75 US dollars. That is phenomenal, if I say so myself. Yeah. So let me know if there are any questions, you guys. Happy to help. And yes, Charnette, I had 2 David Yurman bracelets, and they're both 7mm. The one with the pearl and the one with the black onyx. Let me know if you'd like a recap on either, but they were both excellent condition level. I was recommending buying both of them because they're so good. It's like a glass resin gem thing. It's not metal. It's definitely like a 3. Sorry, I already put it in its little baggie. But the stone juts outward, so it's simply more like a glass-filled little faux gem. Not metal. It kind of has like almost a champagne color to it. It's not fully translucent. There's a little bit of a champagne tone in it. So I hope that helps, Steve. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. So, yes, Charnette, absolutely, my love. Let me grab that for you. Okay, so I had the pearl and I had the black onyx. So the price is fantastic for these. They're in beautiful condition level, Charnette. 137208. All right, so the black onyx retails for 800 US dollars plus tax and everything. So we are well below the retail on this. I'll flip the camera for you, my love, because the condition is spectacular. So you get these big chunks of black onyx at the end of the cable. You get a 14 karat yellow gold band surrounding the black onyx stones, 360 all the way around. If you look at it from this angle, you'll be able to see the David Yurman hallmark. And then it is the 7mm width for this cuff with the signature cable motif all the way around. Do you see how shiny she is? There's literally no condition issues to note on this piece. It does just come as is, which is reflected in the price point. So you'll just get Luxury Promise dust bag, unbranded box, and authenticity card with this. But I just have to pinch it a little bit since I have a smaller wrist. But just to give you an idea of how she looks on. So pretty. The black onyx from David Yurman to me is the most classic choice you can go for. I don't know why I always think of black onyx when I like mentally imagine David Yurman jewelry. I think it's just such a popular choice from them for good reason. It looks flattering. It's so easy to style. It's just a really, really cool looking bracelet. So this one is 420 pounds, Charnette, and that is 500 and roughly 33 US dollars. So let me know if there's any other questions. Happy to help, but I definitely fully 1000% would recommend picking this bracelet up if it does work for you. And if you've been after one for a while, some great savings for basically a like new quality condition level of the bracelet. So that is her. I hope that helps. Hi, Fran. I'm like a 5'5", like between 5 and 5.5 inches. I have quite a small wrist. So for this one, I pinched it to make it fit a little bit higher up on my arm. But yeah, for Cartier, I'm like a size 15 from Cartier, if that helps you have an idea. Okay, so I do have a pair of David Yurman earrings that I'm going to show next as well. These are really fun. Charnette, remind me where you're based, Charnette. Shipping if you're domestic, so if you're in North America, like USA or Canada, shipping's cheaper for you for my shows since that's where I am. I'm in New York City. So if you're domestic, it's 15 pounds for shipping. If you're international, it's 35 pounds for shipping. So anything outside of North America, 35 pounds. But if you purchase during the live show, we cover your customs and your duties on those. Okay. So up next, we're going to do the earrings from David Yurman. These are our tassel drop multi-gemstone earrings in sterling silver. Oh, perfect, Charnette. Then you'll get it within like literally 48 hours. It'll ship out on Monday. If you do purchase something, it'll ship out Monday. You'll probably receive it by Wednesday. So it'll be 15 pounds. Okay, let's bring out these beauties. These are so cool. So it looks like we have black onyx and pearls as our gemstones. Actually, this one looks a little bit more blue. And we have like translucent crystals. Okay, there's a lot of different stones on these earrings. But these are for pierced ears from David Yurman. Look how pretty that is. I'm sorry. So you get the little cable motif as a circular pendant that feeds through the structure of the front of the earring. And then they are for pierced ears, so you can see the back closure on these. This looks to be about a 2 to a 3 inch drop with all of these different styles of chains. And then the little scattered gemstones. Again, different chains, different gemstones cascading down in like a waterfall style of a dangle earring. I think these are so beautiful. Price is fantastic. They retail for $1,100 US. Like, that is cute. I'm sorry. This with a ponytail would be so nice and like a little casual all black outfit, silver jewelry. It's a vision. Wow, I love it. Okay, so definitely would encourage taking a look at the images. Of course, you're getting both earrings. They are for pierced ears, excellent condition and well below retail. So if you guys are interested, these are 595 pounds and that is roughly 754 US dollars. Super, super cute. Okay. So I'm just making it through. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces, and then we will call recaps before it is time for Trudy's show. Trudy will be on straight after me. I'll be moderating, so I'll just take a quick little break before I tell her she can start. And then we're gonna keep the day rolling, you guys. So I just have 5 more pieces. Let me check. I'm really confused about this one piece that I have because I don't think I added it to the collection. Let me check. 1, 3, 7. Oh, I did. But where is it? Hold up. Oh, here it is. Okay, I do have one more classic David Yurman cuff. Oh, thank you, Dee. I really appreciate that. I do what I can, you know? 15 centimeters. Okay. Okay, it's Pearl David Yurman, then the onyx. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, Fran, but it sounds like we have a similar wrist size. So I'll show you how the pearl looks on me. The pearl is definitely just a smidge bit bigger. So there's the pearl. If I go to wear the pearl, it's gonna be bigger. You can pinch it and kind of hug it to like mold to the shape of your wrist. But obviously on me, it's still gonna have a little bit of room, so I would have to wear it higher up on the arm. So if you have a similar size wrist to me, this will be a higher up on the arm type of piece. I think the black onyx 1000% would be a better fit than the pearl. Pearl would have to go higher up. But I do have one more David Yurman cuff I'm about to show, so we'll see what the sizing is like on this third option momentarily. So let me get the price up for this. 95. This one has diamonds, so it retails for 1,600 US dollars. Oops. Bracelet. I am so confused. 1370995. What did I do? I did something. Alright, but this one is 8. Oh, wait. Let me do. There we go. I figured out what I did. Okay. So, There we go. Thanks for your patience with me, guys. This is our sterling silver David Yurman Cable Classic bracelet. Again, 7mm, but this one has 0.34 total carat of diamonds. So instead of having stones at the end of the cuff, you have a cluster of a bunch of little micro pave diamonds set into there. And unlike the other two cuffs, this one does not have a pop of yellow gold. So this is full monochromatic sterling silver with diamonds for this piece. So it's a little bit bougier from David Yurman. Again, I think it would look fantastic stacked with either one of the other two cuffs that I have. Let me try this on to kind of tell you what the fit is going to be like. Just close it back. All right, this one seems to be the largest of the bunch, so more of like a 7.5 inch, maybe an 8-inch wrist this would be suitable for. So smallest to largest, the onyx would be the smallest, then the pearl, and then this one. It would be my best recommendation to you guys. But this is absolutely beautiful as well and available for well below retail. So definitely take a look at the images, and this one is up for 865 pounds. And that is 1,000 and roughly 97 US dollars for her. Okay, let me wrap that back up. And this one comes with its pouch. That's the only one out of 3 that comes with little something something. Okay. So let's do my final Hermes piece. I had to pull this because it's one of my favorite colors. Gold. Yeah, absolutely, Fran. Let's do that first, actually, because I'm shocked that that one's still available. It's a US size 6. US size 6 for this ring. Let me get it pinned and I'll put the price back up. I thought that this was absolutely stunning. Okay, so it's 18 karat solid yellow gold from Jewellery. This is our Alvear flexible spring band ring. US size 6 is 8.5mm in width, and it comes with its Jewellery pouch. It has such a good weight to it. This ring feels heavy, and that's a fantastic indicator of quality. I like when my rings are heavy, so it definitely has a good, heavy, healthy feel to it. I'm just putting on my glove. Okay, so it's a US size 6. It reminds me of the bracelet I showed earlier as well. And here is how she looks on the finger. So definitely would recommend looking at the images as well to get a better idea of the construction of the ring. I feel like my camera doesn't really do it its full justice, but it's in an excellent condition level. It feels so luxurious on the finger. Just the weight of it and the construction of it is a wow to me. She's absolutely stunning. And again, this one retails for 4,000 US dollars. So fantastic savings to be had. I hope that this helps, Fran. Let me know if there's any other questions you may have about it. But she was 1,775 pounds, and that is 2,250 US dollars roughly. So that is her. Okay. We're almost there, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me. Gonna take a quick sip of water. Fran, if it's close to your size, I mean, worst case scenario, you are able to return it, but I fully support going for that ring. I think it would be an excellent choice. Let me check. I think there's a new order. Let's see. Was it me? Yay! You guys are feeling the bracelets today. I love it. Our Onyx David Yurman cuff has sold. Huge congrats to the lovely who picked this bad boy up. It's going to ship out to you on Monday. I think you made an excellent choice, and I'm so happy I was able to bring this for you today. So huge congrats. We're in our bracelet era, and I am here for it. Then it should work for you, Fran, because the ring itself, let me show you one more thing about it before I move on. Where did I put it? I just had it. Jen, I actually did not include any Tiffany today. I was about to, because we had a huge bunch of new arrivals of Tiffany, so I had it pulled, but then it had to all get sent to Tiffany directly to get polished before we show it. So probably next weekend I'll have a plethora of new Tiffany for you, but it's getting polished this week. But for Fran, for this ring, it has the word flexible in it. So it's a US size 6, but you can see at this end of the ring, it does kind of open a little bit. Was that your first for me, Charlotte? Girl, I've known your name for so long, but oh my gosh. Thank you, I'm honored. I know you're going to love it, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Jen, in this ring, this is solid 18 karat yellow gold. This is all yellow gold. But yeah, for Fran, it does have a little bit of movement. So if you're a 6.24, or why did I say it? What is wrong with my brain right now? If you're a 6 1/4 US size, this should work for you, no problem, I would say. And that's how it looks without my glove on. I'm being cheeky, but just so you can see. But yeah, okay. Okay. We're at the tail end of the show, you guys. Just a couple more pieces. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I should. Were you here when I had the 2 yellow gold heart pendant necklaces? Those were pretty. But, yeah, there's new arrivals of gold. Jen, shoot me an email. I want to know what you're after so I can 100% bring it. I'm dropping my email just in case. I'm sure. But you guys can practically build your own shows with me. I hope you know that. If you email me with requests for shows, and if I have it in stock, I'll throw it in the show. I'll let you know it's going to be in the show, and you can see it live. So, okay. Let's do my final Hermes piece, which is also a great price. This is going to be 1, 3, 4, 1, 9, 6. Okay, I had to bring this because it's one of my favorite Hermes colors. Yay! I'm so excited to help you build it. Are you kidding me? I love Tiffany. So yeah, send me an email. Let me know the vibes. Let me know any details you want to share, and I will bring you pieces that I know you will love. Okay, so up next is our rose gold plated Hermes enamel Charnier uni narrow hinged bracelet in rose candor. It's coming with its box and its pouch. It's similar to a click clack, but a little bit more quiet because instead of having the H for Hermes to the front, you get this cool kind of hinge detail. So I'll flip the camera to show you guys, but the color rose candor is absolutely stunning. Sabrina, let me show you this one Bulgari bracelet. We sold one to Baga a little earlier, and we just sold some David Yurman, but I know you're gonna flip out at this bracelet I got in. I'm doing fantastic. I miss you. I miss Grace. I miss all the girls. I'm feeling a little lonely, so hopefully I'll see you guys soon once it's warmer. It's still too cold in New York. You guys would hate it, but spring's around the corner. I love it. You know I can do it all. But look at this bracelet, Serena. I know you'll love it. Look at this. Crazy white gold and yellow gold Bulgari. We started getting some new arrivals of Bulgari jewelry in this week, so you know I was absolutely thrilled. But this is my favorite piece of the bunch of the day, for sure. So pretty. Okay, so we're at the tail end, you guys. I'm gonna go back to close out this Hermes bracelet, and then I have one more Chanel piece that's actually a belt, one more ring, and one more bracelet to go. I know, I miss you guys. We need to get up to our shenanigans and run over. I know. Yeah. All right, flipping you guys again. Sorry, not sorry, but rose candor paired with rose gold. I've actually never had this style of an Hermes bracelet in. So again, it's the Charnier uni narrow hinged bracelet in excellent condition. Seals are still on the back. PM size. We should. I know. It's been so crazy this past month, but I think finally we can slow down and plan some fun things for spring. Spring is when I get like alive again. Winter, I'm dead. Winter, I'm in hibernation, but I'm starting to feel my energy come back. Alrighty guys, so this bracelet is up and available for 345 pounds, and that is 437 US dollars. When do you want to do it, Sabrina? I'm your girl. Let me know. We should let's plan something. I don't know. I'll show you, turn it. Who? Oh my god, there's a dog barking outside, but none of my neighbors have dogs, so like, whose dog is that? So, to open, it's really easy, Charnette. Actually, this would be cute for you, but the hinge detail is actually your opening and closing. So it has these 2 little circles on either side, so you just pinch together, and then you can easily pull apart, and then it'll just click, boop, back in place once you wear it on. but I love Rose Candor paired with the rose gold. Super cute pink girly moment. Okay. So I have one more Chanel piece, one more Cartier piece, and one Versace piece before we call recaps. So I'm going to do our Chanel belt up next, which also can be worn as a necklace, but let's do it. 1, 3, 6, 9, 4, 4. There we go. So this is actually from 2013, which to me feels like it was 2 years ago, but it was not. It is, what, 11 years ago now? Good Lord. So this is our 2013 Chanel chain link silver tone belt. This is coming with its pouch, and you get black resin CCs in multiple sizes on this bad boy. So upon immediate opening, here's what we are met with. So it's just, I think this is like 41 inches in total length, and it's completely adjustable, so you could do it as short. Wait, did it? Out of nowhere, Fran, did you go for it? Oh my god. Fran, thank you for letting me help you talk through that piece. I think it's going to be a perfect fit for you. Oh my god, I'm so thrilled. Wow. See, I almost didn't bring these pieces, and then last minute, when the Tiffany situation didn't work out and I wasn't able to bring the Tiffany, I was like, okay, let me put in some kind of out there Bulgari pieces. But Fran, I literally could jump for joy. Please shoot me an email as soon as you receive it and confirm to me it fits good and confirm to me that you love it, because I know you will. It is such a beautiful, unique piece. And tell me too, because I was going on and on about how heavy it feels in a good way. So confirm to me when you receive it that it feels heavy in a good way. Yay! Oh my god, we have a good haul of sold pieces going out today. I'm so happy. Yay. Thank you guys. Fran, congrats, girlfriend. Okay, let me show you the charms of this in detail, just so you can see. It's pretty simple, straightforward, so you can style this a ton of different ways. I kind of like sometimes these more simpler pieces because you can get so many different uses out of them. So this is technically the end of the belt. You get a black resin CC with the silver, a larger black resin CC, and that is actually going to be your closing mechanism. So you can do this up at any length, but the maximum length is going to be 41 inches. And then the other side of the belt is going to be a little CC. But me personally, I like styling these Chanel belts as necklaces. I think it's really chic. So let me get my hair out of the way. But you can like wrap it around your neck twice. Let me not choke myself. Okay, so wrap it around your neck twice. Close the CC. Let's say I want it to be closed like here. Oh, I put it on backwards, but you guys can get the idea to where you could do this around your neck twice, clasp the CC to the front and have that be a little bit longer, obviously not backwards, and then you have 3 CCs hanging down the front, or you could wear the pendants to the back as well if you have like an updo and an open black dress. That would look really pretty. But 41 inches, you have all of that real estate to work with, whether you do wear it as a belt, wear it as a charm, or wear it as a necklace. Lots of different ways to style it. You have white gold, parentesi. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm so happy because I feel like that's such a specific niche item. I feel like it doesn't pop up that often. So I'm really glad you were able to make it to the show and stumble across that. That's perfect, Fran. Yay. Woohoo. Okay. So if you guys are interested in this piece, she's up and available for 1,285 pounds, and that is 1,600 and roughly 29 US dollars. So I need to end the show a little bit early so that I have enough time to get prepared. Is that even a word? Prepared. There we go. So I have enough time to get prepared for Trudy's show up next, which I'm moderating. So the only 2 pieces that I did not get a chance to show you guys today, let me know if anyone wants to see them real quick, but I am going to call recaps. So let me put that in the chat. Recap request time. Boop. Perfect. Oops, not perfect. There we go. So the only 2 pieces I did not get to show today, I have this chunky Versace mixed metal Medusa bracelet. I thought this was pretty cool, but also I'm weird. I honestly really enjoy Versace, and I always have. I just love the history of the brand. I love Donatella and Gianni a lot. So I do have this crazy chunky Medusa head bracelet if anyone was interested, and this was a great price. Like, this is, I have this for the low. And then I also just had a Cartier 1895 wedding band in 18 karat yellow gold in a size 55. So those are the only two pieces I did not get a chance to go through today. We had some amazing pieces find some amazing homes today, but at this point in time, you guys, I'm going to invite you to let me know if there are any final recap requests. Everything that's visible in the handbag icon / the new arrivals page on the website. I'll stick around for another like 2 minutes to answer any questions if there are any, and if not, please stick around at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in just a couple minutes, Trudy will be live from Australia with her special line of jewels. I think she has more diamonds and more pearls today, coming at you live from Australia, so stick around. Thank you, Cherry. But yeah, so that was a fun one. That was actually a really fun show, you guys. I really appreciate the kind energy, the vibes we had going up today, and I'm so thrilled I was able to find some amazing pieces, some amazing homes. I will be live again on Tuesday with a classic show, so think Chanel, small, medium, everything, double flap, single flap. I'm just trying to curate a lot of classic choices, so if you guys need something classic, not too crazy, I got you covered on Tuesday. And yeah, so if anyone needs to email me, I'm going to drop my email one more time. Again, I will not be responding to emails until Monday morning once I'm back in the office, if that is okay. And I'll also drop my Instagram in case anyone wants to be Instagram friends. And you'll know where to reach me. So thank you guys. What a lovely show. A lovely way to kick off my Saturday. I'll see you in Trudy's show coming up next. And thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day, you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Stay good, stay healthy, be happy. And I'll see you soon, Fran. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you.